Excuse me. All right. I had to remember how to do that. Now, how do I get to the... I wonder if I gotta use the ship over here to do that. One way to find out, chat. One way to find out. First, yep. Now, do we use the rocket to get to the moons? That's extraction. Ammo feeder. Whoa, harvest robot. Where did I get that? Uh, how do I get to the moons? Place occupied. What's key? Leave the planet. Hey, thanks for the follow. Now, what the? And that is a bot. So I gotta deal with the bot real quick. Now, how do I get to the... Okay. Okay. So for the extraction. Rocket and planetary rocket. I need... Okay, I have... Ah! I need the green. I need to go to... Let's see what I have here. Interplanetary. me. So we can just grab the water first. Now, green. I don't have a green in here. Green in here. Therefore, hippie. I know I got stuff in here. Green. And power multiplier. Which means I'm gonna have to probably get rid of my Well, I guess that's number one. I don't think I have a power multiplier. Yeah, a power multiplier. No, I do not. That's fine. Because I'll just buy one. I'm not gonna waste my shit. So put a bunch in here. And what I don't need, on there. I don't like that one. This one's has to be held up by a fucking branch. So I will take one of my power multipliers. I'll have to replace it. That in there. Who's all online? What am I going to take with me on that planet? Obviously, I'm going to need to take food, so beans. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let's friends. It's going to work. No. Not online, but I will message him anyway. And I'll message John. Is it back yet? And no. When it does get back, I'll have be ready for it. First, I need to take some stuff with me. Excuse me. Cookies is important. That with me. Take some flowers with me as well. To be terraforming, I'm gonna need some plants. Two greens, so I can get more greens. Ooh, plant some trees. Give me another these. I'm gonna have to go to the other place, so I'm gonna need to get some Aussies. So 3 Aussies real quick. And Aussies. Nope. Got that. And then I'll gather the rest of the stuff as I'm there. So, actually, what larvae are on the ground? You got just a you. Somewhat, yeah, you're fine. Actually, autocrafter, what's near? Common. Comments. Well, I won't need comments for the animal, so I will take. And stuff's back. Sweet. Comment. The only reason why I'm taking the comments is because I need them for the animal. I can drop them off when I go to make the rocket. So yeah. Comment. There. Comment. Excuse me. Oh, battery's full. Couldn't pick it up even if I wanted to. Means if the one I did want dropped. I'll eat a cookie. Celebratory cookie. Go to the waterfall thing. Make that oh, I can't. I gotta go to Lake Kippy. Which means I've got to drop off something. I'll put one of those back. I don't know if I'll need the warden key, but I'll take that with me anyway. And fly, hippie, fly. Waterfall thing. Waterfall thing. Fly like an eagle, or evil eagle. Excuse me. And then drop off the comments. I'll need the vehicle. Got what I need. Probably gonna need that for something. No, warning, you're trying to access gameplay content. Fairly occupied. Show the system screen required. Mention. Ah. You cock blocked me. Oh, shite. I need a yeller. Actually, I'll bend that. Yeller and a purple. I don't think I have those over here. No. What do you have to go back to Lake Hippie, aren't I? Purple? Hippie. Where's the yellows? I got a yellow. Here we go. Hey. What are they? Woo. And oh, oh, I can go to humble. Natural life, Mars, world, dogs, weather, plant, water plants. Fine. Tier 3 butterfly farm. Ooh. Tier 3 fertilizer. Food. Oh, animal multiplier fuse. Tier 2 recycling machine. I'm gonna go to the water planet. Ooh. Aqua. Nope, don't care. Go to Aqua. I need to drink water. Oh, wow. I need. So 3, 2, 1. Three. I'll unpin that. Iron, iron. Oh, nice. And more thing of iron. Convenient. I'm gonna need to make an ore extractor. So I don't think there's on this planet. Well, oh, I should have brought. Oh. Well, they didn't say experience for nothing. Year one vegetable. So I'll put you here for the moment. So I need iron, magnesium, and water. Iron, magnesium. Well, there's no water. It's about that water right there. What the crap? Well then. I do need to find some water. Which that ain't it. That's phosphorus. I am going to explore the area a little bit. Well, everything but what I need. Go figure. I know, low power. I'm looking for water crystals. And I don't know if I'm going to find any. Huh. I don't know if I'm going to find any water crystals on this water planet. Since I need to make some storage. And for that, I need iron, water crystals. I am going to need to make deep collector. So I'll pin that instead. Medium. Check. Need to make some storage. So that. That's should be aluminum around here somewhere. Iron. cobalt. And is there any aluminum around? I don't think there's going to be any aluminum around. I think I got those already. Yeah, I did. So I'm going to have to look for some aluminum. Algae. Oh! And I have what I need to make it. So. Oh, I need to get a veggie tube going. Not veggie tube, but um, oh, I have to start all over. Oh shit! I have the plants, but it won't let me build them because I don't have. Oh shit! Let's get on interested. Um. Well then, I'm gonna need. Really pump up my storage. Tier 1 ore extractor. Aluminum and titanium. I do have aluminum. Here's some titanium. Oh, I need the rod, which should be in here. No. Oh, shit. But I gotta find some ice crystal. Bitch, what about a tier 1? No, because I need water. So I'm gonna actually have to look for some ice crystal. Get one of my greens. Maybe I can use that. That is a conundrum. I just start all over despite that you get everything. Well, there goes power. Go figure. Means I gotta go find me some more iron right quick. Useful. Useful. Oh, I wonder if it's what if the phosphorus in there? First, I need some iron. Holy crap, how much power did I actually use? Uh, I'm guessing I used up a lot of power. So... And I think I need 2 silicon. There's 1. Oh, it's 2 cobalt. Dirt. More cobalt. I wonder if I can make a tier 2. I'm gonna see about what I need for tier 2. I don't have an aluminum. I'll just stick with tier 1s. And normal power. By how much? I don't know. One more cobalt. There we go. Holy crap. How much power did I use? How much power does it take? 120. I'm being stupid. Oh shit. Oxygen low. Gotta head back. What do I have in here? Oh, I do have aluminum. So, nothing iron. Damn, how much power did I use? uh, there's iron. I'll put in that instead. But this is easier to make, so. Unless I can get some more aluminum from these things. You know. Actually, what I'll do, I have what I need to make that. Head back and see what I need for power left. There's the wind turbines aren't spinning. Which is why we need a level 2 fucking wind turbine. So... Wow. 120 kilowatt, and I'm only producing 6. 19.5, 32, 55 points. Halfway there. Holy crap. And then that would be the next one up, but I don't have. I need more aluminum. Anything under the water? No. Really screwed the pooch on this one. Here. I got those. Silicon. This is going to be a while, chat. I need to find some aluminum and really pump up the power with those. Excuse me. Because I am low power by a lot. I am going to need to make a place over here. Come on. Quit taking your sweet ass time. How far out is this? A lot. Anything over here? Yes, there is. Which means I'm going to have to make a spot over here. So I'm going to need two of those. Two of those. And that. And then iron and titanium. I am not gonna have enough silicon. I need to breathe. No food on me. No, I do not. But do I have enough of this? No, I need iron and silicon. Well, yes, I know I'm low on power. I am trying to remedy that. Kind of screwed the pooch. Oh, sweet, some aluminum. Which means 2 things of cobalt. Which, this place is damn near tapped out. So, that. Now, are there any seashell thingies over here? I need all the aluminum I can get. Go. Food. Copper. Iron and silicon. And Oh. I got resources, but I don't. Go. We. So another one of those means I need to head back. When I'm on H2 oxygen. Which means I can make another I already got those. I can make another tier 2. So I just need magnesium, iron, and silicon. So silicon, magnesium. And I think I'm tapped out on iron on this side. Yep, I'm tapped out on iron on that one. Is land. So that. Oh! How much power do I have? So iron, silicon, and magnesium. So I'll go back here and produce one of those in here. Oh, I need silicon. So there. Then I'll head back, see if that creates me a water crystal. So oh! I gotta tell that. Wow, 3 tier 2s produces the same as 9 tier 1s. Did I get these? Yeah. Gotta head all the way back. So far. I haven't begun terraforming. And yeah. Damn it, I got that song stuck in my head. And Able to extract. I don't know what I use the phosphorus for. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the phosphorus. But I do need the tier 2 crafting station, so I'm going to need that. So iron and silicon. So here's some silicon. Oh, that's probably going to cause me to be low power. Well, that just means I'll have to... Yeah, what I need for... Means I need to make more power. So, 2 things of cobalt. Did I get that? Oh, I did not. Ah, right. There. Oh, I need silicon. Convenient. I need a veggie tube, but phosphorus. Um, Thing is, what am I supposed to do with the phosphorus? Because I haven't found any ice yet. That doesn't extract anything. I need more storage. It's some vegetation. Hello. I haven't found any ice crystals yet. So one over there. Built something that used up a bunch of power and it doesn't make anything. I haven't found any ice crystals yet to even make the veggie tube, since you got to start all over. And this phosphorus. So I don't know what to do with the phosphorus. Because this is the free DLC planet. I'm going to call it a planet. Where am I still playing? I'm doing alright. I'm just trying to figure this shit out. I've got all this, but when it comes to actual grass spreader, package, server. So I built that for nothing. Yep. Aluminum. Biodome. I'm going. That is what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make the biodome. So I need more aluminum. Means I'm gonna go exploring again. What if I need the biodome to convert that? Oh, what's on the bottom of the water? That would be nothing. Uh, you're terraforming a planet. Trying not to die while doing it. Like this planet is one of the moons on Prime. You have to complete Prime to get here. So I completed Prime last week. Then there's the DLC that you can buy, which is Humble. So this is one of the two moons that you can terraform. You got to keep all your schematics that you unlocked, but you can't use them until you're at that stage. But I need to find water crystals. So I'm gonna need to make here. Oh, I need to. Well, for the most part, I had what I needed. I'm just try some silicon. Then I gotta make some storage and just dump some shit. Uh, this isn't Saturn. It's one of the moons. I forget. It's Aqua something. And incarceration is temporary. Terraforming is forever. I don't know what your guy did to get arrested and have your sentence commuted by terraforming a planet, but I'm pretty sure he was in Europe saying mean words on the internet. That's the only thing I can think of. Mean words on the internet got him arrested. Uh, crap. Oh. Before I saw some chill. Wait, I already got those, didn't I? No, I did not. I'm gonna need some more iron. But the game is actually pretty laid back. So everything is at your own pace. There's no rush for anything. And it's being developed by, I think, a two-person team, a husband and wife. So that's something. Probably should make a veggie tube. But I don't have the materials for that. That would require water bottle. And I don't have materials for that. I'm looking for like water crystals. I don't know what to do with the phosphorus. Oh no. Oh, frog eggs. One thing I've learned in life, the more colorful the frog, the more poisonous it is. Oh. Well, I guess I don't need that anymore since I hit that part of the terraformation process. So I need to focus on power. First, let's get the heat up. Interplanetary exchange shuttle. Where's that at? Oh, I don't. Wait, tier 2 rocket engine? And I definitely don't have the power for that. I do not have the power. Which means I'm going to skip. I'm going to put that one ship back on. Start skipping shit. I gotta go back to my other base area. Ooh, ooh. I think I got those already. Got the space, even if I didn't. Ooh, another ions. Now I'm gonna head back. That's a long distance to travel. Oh shit, I'm low on oxygen. I was not gonna make the trip back. I've only completed the Prime Planet. I've nearly completed the DLC Humble. But that's a planet I've been playing with my friends when we're actually able to play. So that one's almost done. And then I just started this moon today because that's when the DLC dropped. So they've been promising more free content, and it took quite a bit. It's like I'm in no rush. Like I scheduled a day off work today just for this. He was like, yeah, the last time I called off, it was for Oblivion, because that was a shadow drop. Then my employer decided to, hey, we're going to change the how you call off. Now you got to call off the number, then you got to get the case number. If you don't have the case number, it's counted as a no call, no show. Yeah, they changed how they did stuff at work. Stupid. And I built that. Wasted a bunch of power for something I can't do anything with. So, yay. What was I going to build? Wait, how much power do I got left? 650. Or 600, 6 point. Yeah, I got a Steam delay. Or stream delay. It makes it easier on my end a little bit. So you need the aluminum. I can't go on there. Pump up the heat. Can't do nothing with those. Need some iron. I do need to make them, but I'm not at that stage yet. I was gonna say, did I use up all the iron over here? I need an ore extractor, but I don't think they could build on these. That would be nice. And yeah, I don't think I can build an ore extractor here. That would really be helpful. Uh, really want to make that. But I need to focus on power. First, I'm gonna need. I definitely need that. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Really not much in this place so far. But I wonder if as it terraforms, it reduces the water. That's a good question though. Because with Humble, during the terraforming stages, like with Prime, the planet changes depending on what stage you're at. Like with Humble, there's a spot that just completely caves in, and underneath it is a waterfall. Really nice. I had a floating base. I am going to need to get that interplanetary exchange built. So what I think what I'll do, since I don't have don't have the materials for that either, because that right there, the Cosmic Quartz, that's a late stage item. I wonder. Jackson platform, trade rocket. What am I gonna build? Oh, I was gonna get my. Oh, I gotta start from this. I need to disassemble that. I need to cut my power usage. Since that's pretty much worthless right now. Son of a bitch. This game is incredibly easy to run too. When I was playing on my workstation, I have 3060 and a Xeon 2699 V4 in there. That don't clock too high for the V4s. 22 cores at about 2.8 gigahertz. Yeah, it don't clock that high. But, you know, I had a blast. I've got another workstation I've been meaning to upgrade. It's upstairs. It's still in the box. But seriously, what am I supposed to do with this phosphorus? I'm guessing it's not at the point of terraforming for the, oh, there it is. For what's your question? Why I built this damn thing to begin with? What did I do with the chip? Put it in here? Yes, I did. And that goes. That. Oh, that. That would probably be the software itself, more than likely. It does that. Either that is because the low light. I think I've got enough light for it. But I think it's mostly the software. Probably. And time to get that person out of my chat. So. Gone. Well, let's calibrate. Let's see if that fixes it. Nope. And it's a public one. It's from the software itself. I've been meaning to learn Blender. That's why I got my other that's why I got my other workstation, because I have a workstation card for it. I got HP Z840. I've got two Xeon 26 V4s. Those are 22 cores apiece. And then I actually have a workstation video card I'm going to be putting in there if it works. It is a P6000. It's the 24 gig model. So this is pretty much for like a 2016 era workstation. this, if I would have got it new, then it would be like over maybe 20 grand. But you gotta love how things get less expensive over time. But with what I paid for it, I paid with a firm with both. It's about 2 grand. What was I building? I don't remember what I was building. Oh, I'm gonna need. I don't remember what I was building. Don't remember what I was building. Can't build that. So I think I will need to not use that for a bit. Actually, I don't. I should have brought more stuff. Well, remember back in 2016, this was a workstation for professional use, and shit gets less expensive over time unless it's in demand. It's got 512 gigabyte of system RAM. The power supply is the 1100 watt power supply. It's got 3 6-pins. So if I wanted to use it for gaming, because I do have a capture card, and I could, once I get around, I could put a sound card in there plus my other 3060. No, it's got 512, not 1200. That would be 1.2 terabyte. And if I used, let's see, this is ECC registered, so that's only 512. But if I went with load reduced memory, I could have 2 terabyte of system memory. For workstation use, that's adequate, because if I wanted to do 4K editing, 256 is pretty much the minimum with all the visual effects and crap, for all the fanciness. But I lost track of what I was doing. Oh, grasp. I can't make that yet, because I don't have the means of getting. I need to make that. But I don't think I'm at that stage yet. Don't remember what stage that would be. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have. I still need ice. And I don't know what the ice is, and I don't know what that is used for. Yeah, I've been tempted to get this stuff professionally made, but I'm too much like my dad, and I'm stubborn. So let's see, titanium. What are these? Got aluminum at the other place. Pretty much got everything else at the other place. It's cobalt. And then over here I've got the aluminum. But I have been tempted to actually commission someone for a new for an actual model. But I really do want to learn Blender. So that's is yeah, it does come with assurance, but I don't want to run into the same issue as Project Melody because one of the people that she contracted to do her model tried to steal it. Like the person tried to claim the copyright. Had to go through the court shit. She was taken down. She got DMCA'd. You know, I don't have that kind of money to fight that out in court if I get some douchebag. That actually, I'm gonna build that. Ah, I still got power. Yeah, it does take time. And of course, this stuff is locked. Actually, what I should do is that. Iron is. But it's always worth it, though. Oh, there is a tier 2 wind turbine. I wish we had tier 2s a while ago. 10 MTI and about 1.23. That is going to be a while. And put those. How much? Oh, I need to. Fuck it. I have what I need. No, I need not. Yeah, except for that. Now I get two silicon and cobalt. I gotta make a food grower. What do I need? I prefer a fucking tier 1, and it still requires water, and I don't have. I'm not at that stage yet. So I'll do. It's the global. Submerged to seismic activity. Oh, oh, gee. So, like a bunch more drills. So we need iron and titanium. Three of those. I'm gonna get some green iron. There we go. There's some triple iron. And I will need to increase. I'm gonna go the safe route and stick with tier 2s. Need one more. like to make the tier 3s, but I don't have the aluminum for that. Or want to use the aluminum. Then I'm going to need... have the super eggs for that, so that screen I placed is my progress in terms of terraforming. Like from this stage to this stage to this stage, I can't usually use my hand movement because the software is still in the beta phase for basic mocap like that. Actually, I'll show you. That up. Trackers, trackers. Ah, come on, I sunk to the tracker. Oh. Don't want to die from... Heck, it does have basic hand movement, but it makes it more janky. Because all I'm doing is moving my hand or my fingers, and it's screwing with the model. Like it's screwing with the tracking of the face. But yeah, it's using. Let's see. Animaze is using Media Leap, which is from Google. So I do have Ultra Leap. I think it's called Ultra Leap. But I don't have that plugged in. And that, I'm going to say no to because of how warm it gets. By warm, I mean it gets hot. What was I making? Oh, I need 2 sprays. 1. I think I might actually have to go back to the area over here because I think I've got one over there. Because with the Ultra Leap, you can either place it on your chest. I don't have the mount for that, or you can place it on the desk. And wait, a tier 7 backpack? That's new. But that does a little better of a job than MediaPipe. But I left that on for a couple of days once, and they're plugged in. Seriously, that was hot to the touch. And I mean, you don't want to leave that plugged in kind of hot to the touch. But yeah, should have another super alloy here. I wish it didn't take so long to get over here. But it is more accurate than MediaPipe. But then again, it's still in beta. It's been in beta for quite a bit. Here, no, I do not. Got one in here. I do not. I don't. I need another super alloy. And I don't. I'll travel over here to see if I have one over here. I do need another one. I lost my trail of thought. Yeah, go figure. But I am wondering how this planet will... Planet Moon, dwarf planet, Yeah, I'm going to say Dwarf Planet will pan out in terms of terraforming stages. Well, I guess I'll be spending the next week doing this. Probably should turn off that tracking if I'm going to take a drink of my monster. Hopefully, oh, I should have brought cookies. I brought the stuff to make cookies, but yeah. On our dip. Did I not make a thingy over here? No, I did not. Well, you can make cookies. It increases your speed. I didn't check the other islands, though, did I? I made cookies for church yesterday, and I got the bright idea of making 2 dozen and putting them in a container before they were finished cooling, and they all stuck together. So instead of having a like 2 dozen cookies, it was a clump, and a clump of cookies. Every now and then I'll go to the church my dad went to when he was still around. My stepmom still goes, but I really do miss Dad. But that's why I cut back on the alcohol. Ooh, food! Oh, god damn it, that was a squirrel moment. Whoa, this one has 4 slots. That's a big motherfucker. I wonder if those, I'm guessing that's this, deal, this thing's, chesties. Interesting. Yes, I do have squirrel moments. A lot. I gotta watch my oxygen until the planet starts producing it. Actually, I should build the thing over here. So I should be able to. So again. And there went my iron. And 2 things of titanium. But I'd rather not, suffocate. The first death I had in the game when I first started playing, I ran out of oxygen. At the entrance of my little area right there. On Prime. Go figure. And then with one of my friends, his first death with the same thing. And his fiance is like, grab the oxygen, grab the oxygen, grab the water. He kept dying. I've only starved to death a handful of times. Neolite, or anything over here? No. I will take the iron though. I'll post the link to our Discord and chat. We have a section in there for people that want to show off their artwork and stuff. But just keep in mind, one of the rules is not to message the DMs or the moderators. So, I forget how to pin messages on there. I'll figure that out later. Wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. I already got those, didn't I? Yep. Oh, did I get these? No, I did not. These I can make. Oh! Wait, Cosmic Quartz? Oh, I'm calling hacks on that. That's a late stage find. You know what? I'm not complaining. I am not complaining at all. I get these. As soon as I'm able to make the fucking teleport, I'm making teleporters everywhere. Where's the door? Oh, that means if I do make the... I need a T2 rocket. I can't make that yet, but I will put that quartz. I can technically make the vehicle thingy. Biomass, grass. I can't make that yet. I'm gonna head back over here. So I think that's where I got the big one. But yeah, we don't allow people just DMing moderators. We've had quite a few people do that to the point where it's like that rule was made. So we've got a spot for art and advertising. Eventually, I'm going to stop using this mic I got from Dollar General. If you're ever wondering why my audio sounds like crap, I've got three other mics that are a lot better than this mic. But I got it from Dollar General. It's like, fuck it, we use it. Because you can definitely hear the quality. Is this the island I was on? Or is this a different island? I think this is a different island. Yes, this is a different island. A lot of the clams. Well then. I'll have to make a trip over here. Now, when it comes to the animals, the genetic extractors and crap, you're not playing God, because there's a difference between playing God and Jurassic Park. See, God created something from nothing. Jurassic Park, you're splicing DNA from other shit to make fucked up Teletubbies. Oh, that's fun. Well, again, it's a condenser mic from Dollar General. So you can hear the quality. I've got a USB mic I got from Best Buy almost 20 years ago, I think. No. It's like the 2012, 2013 area. And I've got another condenser mic that actually needs a 12 volt. That can do power with the 12 volt, which if I would have put my better sound card in, I can have 5.1 surround sound with. But I've been kind of lazy on that. I have no real need for my 5950X, so I'm tempted to swap that out with the 5800X3D I have. I've just been real lazy lately. Because normally when it comes to optimizing my stuff, I'm all over it. And gonna put you. Can't do that. Can do. Ah. Might have to expand a bit. Put it. Oh wait, there's a door over here I can put it. So that. Put. Ah. And there's more space. So. Oh, meteor shower finally. By the way, that is an achievement if you die by a meteor shower. And I have died by a meteor shower. That's how I got the achievement. No, I need more heaters. See, I could use more power. I don't have water. God damn it. Let's see if I can make that. What have you? No, I don't have. But can I make the? No, I. Damn it. Well, I do need more heaters, so. That. Silicone and titanium. Which I don't have on here. But I am going to see what these meteors drop. I wonder if these are commons. Yes, they are commons. I am not complaining. I would like them with, every now and then they'll drop aluminum. I don't remember. But that's stuff I don't have to go looking for. Oh, there we go, aluminum. That is a weirdly cool achievement. And time to produce more heat. Ah. Make another one? No, I cannot. I need more of those. It's 33%. That's pretty cool. A green sky. What is this, fucking Namek? Oh, here's something funny. When my friend had a 360 back in those days in '06, in them, he didn't want to use Night Eye or a torch in Oblivion, so he turned the contrast way up. So the sky was green and the grass was kind of blue. So he was pretty much on Namek. He also had the Game of the Year edition of Fallout 3. He didn't know that your guy died at the end of Fallout 3. Yeah. Uninstall the DLC. Yeah, your guy died. That was funny. But Do I have any there? Not there. I need 2. I've got... Oh, I'll go to that island that I found earlier. That I came across. So it's between that and that. It's not it. I think it's that right there, is it? As for the Oblivion remaster, yeah, the first mod I got was to restore the genders. Yeah, the original game had male and female, not type 1, type 2. And then I'm waiting on people either on Nexus or I forget the other 2 sites for people to correct the other modern gamer mistakes. The character models are perfect. I love the character models. They were never pretty to begin with. They were never sexualized to begin with, and they just matched the game's aesthetic perfectly. And I'm underwater. And I'm underwater again. Love the water. You can swim. I've got one more quest for the Mages Guild, which is to take down Mannimarco. Then I start the Dark Brotherhood, which the game bugged out on that, so I'm kind of happy about it. Because, oh, murder. It's like, I didn't kill. Not what I was hoping for. I didn't murder anybody. I killed the mage, an evil mage, and that bugged out. Food. Come on, give me what I need. Go back and get those. Because I need... I don't aluminum. Aluminum. Nice, I have aluminum though. Those. But I need the orange thingy. Come on, give me what I need. This island so far is a bust. I'll take that anyway. Nope. There we go. And then... Oh, shit, I need to get back. Well, why not? I think I got a place over this. Place. I'll make a place over here. So... Ha! There's also some gameplay differences for Oblivion that I don't really care for. Like, you can't swing wildly anymore. I tried to start a fight in the Arcade University. That didn't work. Because they changed the damage calculations. And I spent a good hour trying to get a mage killed by another mage accidentally killing them, and that didn't work. So that was a disappointment. Another change that I absolutely hate is you used to need to be level 50 as a journeyman to fix magical items. So they made it you can do that right off the bat. Secondary, and then there's the you need to have gold. You gotta pay for your enchanting. You didn't need to used to do that. Because it used to be, it's like, okay, here's the soul gem, and then here's the enchantment. There you go. Now they make you pay for it. Yes, it gets your mercantile up, but that's not because you got to sell a bunch of crap just to afford it. It's like, no. And then that basic spell that you need to go in the well for Shane, I think it's Shane Hall. That's a journeyman spell now. Now you gotta grind to get that up. So I used to be able to get to the Arcane University at level 1. So it's not a complete it's not a faithful remaster. That's fine to an extent. But come on. So far. Oh, let's see. I forget what what stage I need to be for the Dude Collective. I forget. Yeah, I'm going to do waterboard. %. That's not bad. Oh, you gotta get the immersion stuff. Here. Or. Oh. Actually, what do I need for tier 3? I'll make a tier 3. I have this materials to make 2. And tier 3 for this. Discord. Our Discord would be this. Try not to do it in rapid succession like that because it shows it as spam. Where's my iron? I really do need a fucking ore extractor. Can't do it on this planet yet. So, what meteors was that? Those commons. Yeah, they were. Which is fine. Again. And I'm gonna need more drills, so I can make a couple more iron and I can do the Trump thing and drill, baby, drill. Oh, inventory. Oh, put some shit. They're not bad. I'm pretty sure, where's my algae? Oh, I know what I could do. Do I have any fertilizer? Did I bring any fertilizer with? I don't think I did. I don't think I brought any fertilizer with. Because then I can do that and, yeah, I didn't bring any fertilizer with me. Son of a bitch. Iron. Art is art. And of course I do. So I need to make another chest and just dump some crap in. So art is art, so I'm cool with it. Chest. And then just dump a bunch of shit in there. And drill, baby, drill. Especially since it's going to be dropping some aluminum, might as well to make some tier 3s. One more thing about aluminum. Drop any aluminum over here. Nope, not over there. Nope. I got some aluminum though. Oh, I need another thing of iron. Go figure. Could be one around here somewhere. There we go. And can't make the veggie tubes since I don't have bottled water. Okay. Let's see if I can make one of these. Looking. Iron. And then I've got everything else. I'm gonna get the aluminum. If I could make one of these, it'd be real nice. But I don't think I'm at that stage yet. But that doesn't mean I can't look. So... Ha! Water! Which means... I will produce water. I'm going to go back over here, put that one chip back on. Oh, I'm so glad I can produce water. That means I can, not so much make fertilizer. But what I can do... Food. I can grow my own food. Because eventually I'm going to need to make that fancy farm plot that can do 5 plants at once. I need 2 of those. One for the cocoa and one for the wheat. Then I need to get to the point where I can make the auto crafter. Because, you know, cookies. Oh no, because they produce 5 and it takes 6 to make cocoa. So I need 2 of these. And then with the plant multipliers plus the production multipliers, what I'm really going to need to do is get that trade rocket up. And, what do I need for the trade rocket? Oh, I should have brought those 3 things. should have brought this specifically. That would have been able to help. I screwed the pooch on this big time. Alright, what can I make in terms of this one? That. Can't make that. Can't make the other one because it requires ice crystal. I don't have ice crystal. Can't make that. And even if I did, I'd want to make that. Technically, I have the materials to make that, but how much power do I got left? 28 kilowatt. Nah, that's out of the. I'd say that's out of the question. Can't make that yet. I think we start. Hello. Let's see, your name is Bella. Hi there. I think I got the materials to make that now. So, where's the tree thing? Oh, okay, because I need tier 2 fertilizer. I'm from Ohio, mystical land of Ohio. I make the grass spreader. Yes and no. I gotta pick up my brother from work about closer to 3, so I'm still good. So I'm gonna spread some grass. So I'm gonna need. What about the tree spreader? I need fertilizer for that. So these. Yeah, about a couple of hours. Any food on me? I got honey. I don't count as food. Can I get these? Yeah, yeah. Here? Get some here. I'll probably get back to streaming. This is why I took the day off, so I can stream the DLC. And then my friend gets off after 5. I don't know if I'll. He'd have to go to this planet as well, since I'd have to go to. No, because if it saves. Does it save on its own planet or on a prime? I don't know. Because if he joins me, we're gonna be on a different planet. We're gonna start a new one. I don't know. All I do know is that my character's getting kind of hungry. Oh, aluminum. Oh, did I use up all my aluminum? I think I did. Oh, there's one. That's that. want to make that, but I don't have fertilizer. But I can do this. There, adding some green to this sandy crap. I'm gonna need more iron. Make another chest. Running out of space, that's common. Iron. Yes and no. I do a lot of squirrel moments. So my model lets me be more myself than what I am normally. So a little bit of an extension to me. More or 3 more. Come on. I've been meaning to make a fursuit, but I've got other projects I've been working on, off and on over the years. That is definitely on the list. Definitely on the list. Because what kind of furry doesn't have a fursuit, right? Earth 2%. And a couple of these. Then just dump everything in there. What else do we need? No, it's just I want to make my own. I'm 62%. This is I'm very stubborn like that. I need to make a full body, but I don't have the skills for that. I'm gonna have to YouTube what I need to actually do that. Oh, I don't have any. I don't have any more aluminum, do I? No. Well, that looks like it's going to be a... That's what I thought. Like, I've got several things I need to do before I do anything. I'm stubborn. I'm a very stubborn person. Iron. I need aluminum. I need aluminum more than anything. Oh, crap. I am low on food. So I'm going to have to eat something. Oh, I need to get that food maker up. Whew. I did see some jump. Yeah, I ain't going that deep for that. I will go over here since this is where I was at. I'm mostly gaming. I've got a workstation. I've got the parts to upgrade. I've got another project I haven't gotten really off the ground. They somewhat have the parts for. It's a battery box. Come on, there's got to be some aluminum out here. Aluminum. Medium. I used to play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh when I was younger too. Then my cards got ruined from water damage. I had a Pyro Suicide deck. It was fun. Let's play a lot of Halo as well. There's some aluminum. I could make the fucking ore extractor. It wouldn't be so bad. Even a tier 1 is better than nothing. And I'm about full. So let's see. What am I going to build? How much power do I got? Probably not enough. I needed to... I don't have the super alloy. Super alloys for that. Oh! But I do... I am going to make that, though. So I'll just dump some stuff in. What I don't need... I'll organize this crap later. I just need to get food production going. Hey, look, there's grass. Then this goes in here. Protogens are not AI. They're people too. And there goes my power. And I'm out of water, so that's fine. I have the materials to make more power. It's just I need to get my seeds in there. Which I don't think I have the seeds on. These I need a cook station to actually use. So... yeah, I can see chat. I got an overlay on my monitor, plus I've got chat on my other monitor. So... it's back here. Those. I can only make one. Son of a bitch. No, I do not. And I need aluminum. So I have to make the tier 1s. Ah, go figure. Ha! Barely got enough power. Now I gotta head back over here to get the seeds to. No, I do not have a fursuit. I do need to make one. But I want to finish my other projects before I do any of that. So, yeah. It's slow going. Because, like anybody else, I'm not made of money. Uh, Once I get back on land, I'll post a link to Discord. You can post your stuff there. Keep in mind that we don't allow DMs to moderators because we've had problems. So, like that. Really do need to pin that. Eventually. How much power I got left? 1.70 kilowatt. uh, That's be the only food seed I got, isn't it? Yeah. I'll check the other spots. I should. No, thanks. Be nice if there was like I think a tier 4 jetpack thingy. That'd be nice. It'd be nice if they added a boat. What a boat. That would be nice if they added a boat. But I'm not sure. Do I have any seeds? No. Did I make one over here? Place over here. I don't remember where all I made places at. There's a spot. I'm almost at the tier 2 wind turbine. That's at 10, I think 10 MTI. Nope. Yeah. Well, back to that main area that I have. Oh, I should see how far my terraforming's gone. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, getting kind of hungry, and I'm not meaning in game. Fine. I wonder how much power that tier 2 will generate. Oh, could you imagine? Two mods. Depending on how much power, how much you can multiply that with the multipliers. Because I've got 3 fusion reactors on Prime, and they produce so much power because of all the multipliers I got around it. Oh, here's your waffles. Here's your waffle. Here's your waffle. You're my waffle waffly. That's my doggy. Her name is Waffle. Alright, let me get to my spot, Waffle. So I'm gonna make my character eats. Put my oxygen. Hold on, Waffle. My doggy. So after I get back to my place over there and eat one of my food thingies, I'm gonna let the doggy out. I'm coming, Waffle. I'm coming. Yes, I know my food is low. At least I don't have to worry about water since it's everywhere. Holy crap! That's about the amount of traveling. If I were to start over with what I know now, I would have brought the materials to do better. Because I don't know what this other stuff is. What if it's for? What if it's for the tier 2 wind turbines? That would be awesome. Yeah, that would be awesome. So far. I miss my teleport. Oh, I miss the teleport. It made traveling so much easier. So much easier. Less boring for the viewer, too. Okay, saving. Swoosh. That's growing. I don't think I have any other seeds other than coca. No, I don't. But when I am able to Dad, I'll be right back. I get all the doggy out, so I'll be right back. I just brought speaker. Oh, I just run over. All the cables. Get over there. Seriously, how'd the cable get over there? And I died. Go figure. Oh, 41%. What's these things, bro? 56%. Yep. And apparently I died. Now there's more power. Silicon. I probably starved to death because I was inside the base when it happened. So either I starved to death, or B, oh no, I'll make that, or B, dehydration. So either or. Any iron about. There we go. 9.90 MTI. Really close on seeing what I need for that tier 2 wind turbine. This goes on the wall. I'll put that right here. Oh, I already have that. Oh, there we go. And then there's that. Uh, Whatever I did, I didn't do it. Oh, that is cool. First, I do have the biomass for that. And I'll take silicon. That. And I'll grab 2 more iron before I do that because I would really want to see how much power this produces. So, should be some iron around here somewhere. That's not there. These are, though. That's not what wind turbines are supposed to look like. They're supposed to catch the wind. That does not catch the wind. That's just like a rotating gear. How much power do they produce? 250 a second versus 1.2. That's a lot. Now let's go to this place where the seismic activity. I am curious. That would be the last of my monster. Oh, I see a waterfall. They really went all out on this. Pink flowers. Laura? Huh. Looks like I'm going to need to make a base area over here as well. Ooh, these ones are green. So that means they're radioactive. Maybe. Stuff. I'm going to need to make a base area over here. So I'm going to need to look for... Oh. Super alloys. Which means I need to bring materials over here. Oh, oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be close. Oh, crap. That's going to be close. I need to bring the materials to make a base area over there. That's going to be nice, though. I can't wait for that food to be done. Boom. I know my oxygen's low. Figures to save resources, it only does the top one. Get closer to the land. I'm gonna die from low oxygen. Might as well be on land. Ah! I died from low oxygen. But I'm gonna need those. 83%. And then there's where I die. So iron. Alright, that's titanium. Yep. Could be cutting pretty close in terms of food. Wait, did I just put everything in that chest? Yes. Idiot me. That. I think I'm completely out of food. 88%. Well, I'm gonna starve. I'm gonna starve over there. How my food's low. That's why I'm growing that. It's at 90. One of each. 3, 2. That in there. A dual CPU workstation. There is a little bit of latency, but it does use all 22 both CPUs effectively. I can't explain it too well since I'm not good at that. If I was able to make the tier 2, they'd be done by now. I don't have the fertilizer. But essentially, it does use both of them. However, when it comes to the RAM, each CPU has its own dedicated RAM. So if this CPU has 256, but this CPU socket is empty, and you got RAM in the RAM slots, this one don't count. So it only counts for the one. So if you want two CPUs, and if you want two CPUs with 512 gigabyte of RAM, both have to have them in there. And they have to be compatible with the workstation itself. 4% more. What do we need the BIOS for? Oh, the wind turbine. Do I have another BIOS? I'll make another wind turbine. Which means I gotta get more silicon and the other thing. Now I got 513. Nice. 98%. I ain't leaving until that's 100%. Ah, okay. Now there are servers, like older servers, that have 4 CPUs to them. Those are rack mounts. Those are rack mount servers. However, I can rack mount my workstation with a 3U. But my biggest complaint with these workstations is the proprietary bullshit of it. If I want to, let's take my Z440. If the power supply wasn't proprietary, I could swap out the power supply and add a better, and really upgrade it better from there. But it's limited by the 700 watt power supply. It's the same thing with my Z840, but it's also limited by its PCI Express 3.0. 2% more. Need a couple things of iron. So it can get a little complicated. But overall, it's great for what it does. It's not really for gaming. Because they don't clock that high. Here's a couple more iron. And iron. But it's pretty cool. Yes, I know my food level's low. Like, that's another project that I've been trying to get off the ground that I've done a lot better on. I've just got to get the permit for it. Is solar panels. I've done a lot of research on solar panel, like solar setup, and I want to put that. I want to set that up for the house, but the biggest cock block of that is the permit. Because I've got a 1400 watt hybrid inverter. That means that gives me 600 watt wind. It's 800 watt solar, and I want to put solar panels on the for the house and get my wind turbine up. Because despite being a conservative, I support that. I flat out support it on the personal level. Government level, no, that's infringes on freedom. But yeah, I do support solar panels and whatnots. Because hell, why not? You know, if it lowers the power bill and helps the environment, how can anyone complain? Now back to this spot. So it turns purple at night. So that and that. And what is this? Super alloy rod. I am not complaining. I am not complaining whatsoever. What else is over here? Let's see. This all super alloy stuff? So. Ooh, what is that? That is a down satellite. Oh! Energy multipliers. Click to build. Rockets. Oh! Here are 2 energy multipliers. There are 2 of them. Oh, that would pump up my power so much. Food. Worries. That'd be a super ally rod. Oh, this place is... That is cool. Oh, it even does a diagram of what the various ones things look like. That is cool. That's actually pretty cool. I'm not going to complain about it. No way. Now, planetary trade rocket. Need one more. Action platform. Oh, that right there would help too, but I don't have the means. This If I can get another circuit board. Hey, Mr. Sus, how you been? It's been a while. Really wish the multi-chat worked on my main monitor. But yeah, this is the, it's actually a moon. So yeah, it's new. It came out today. I got the day off specifically for this. It's unlike Oblivion where I called off. I requested this day off. So, lovely. This is just one of the two. Yep, I guess you go. Tree seed, oxygen multiplier. Sweet. I need more than just tree seeds. I need to another circuit board. Yep. So if I can get another circuit board, which I doubt on this run. It's over here. Ooh, that one's a yeller. Seed. Anything in the water. There. Super alloy rods. Honey. I'm gonna have to go back and top off my oxygen, which is over here. So far, this has been a good area. But I do need more food seeds. I am going to have to make a second trip, though. Blueprint microchip. A little bit more exploring. Yeah. That would be frog eggs when it's that's ready. Biomass. Silkworm. Aluminum. Well, at least I got something out of this. But it looks like I'm gonna have to head back. I really do need another circuit board. At least I found that. That is awesome. Get up there. So I'll top off my oxygen and head back. That is cool. I wonder if there was other ones that popped up too. I'm gonna have to go through the other ones. 209, I'm good. I'm dead twice so fuck. I wonder if I should have gone to Humble, then got that, and then came here. I wonder if I made myself struggle too much. I don't know. That's a good question. Dang good question. And 1.73%, which is what I'm guessing that popped up. Oh, right. There's probably an unlucky thing over here. Blueprint received. Tier 2 map information rocket. Rocket platform. That sounds like a good idea to me. So I'm gonna. I think I'll do that. First, what do I need for rocket platform? Red rocket. I need one more. Ooh. Multiplier. What do I need for the... I don't have that. So... That's... That... Yeah, didn't mean to do that. Three iron, 3 titanium. So... Then I can go back over there and get the super eggs. So I just need 3 more iron. Or, yeah, 3 more iron. And then I'll go get the super alloy, aka the super eggs. And then I'll make a rocket platform. So, yeah, that. And I'm gonna need. I'll have to grab all the super alloys I can, since I need also those for the rockets themselves. Then I gotta with the rockets. I'm gonna start launching shit left and right and get the materials for those. That'll really pump up the pressure and crap. But I do need the map. Yes, I don't. What the? Ah! Oh, that was funny. Did an emote and he kept me stuck in the air. Oh, that had food. That's got food. That's useful. And I need oxygen. And water. That. There should be more super alloys around here somewhere. Those. Definitely made the mistake of not bringing enough seeds for food. I think I got this one. No, I did not. Really? Huh. Wonder if it's a Twitch thing. Because I know when it comes to Twitch mobile, when you're actually using your data, the playback is terrible. Which is why when my friend streams, I'm on. I do it through Kick. Let's see. Anything down here? Super alloys. Oh, with this up here, I wonder if I can make an extractor over here now. That's something I'm going to need to see about doing. And this structure right here, when it's late game or late stage, this will disappear, and like those rainbow crystal thingies that I found earlier, it'll have one of those. I'm going to need coal. So I'll top off my oxygen and head back.